Hey guitar friends, boy do we have a good one for you today. Only 3 chords and it's the same thing over and over. Should make for a very easy lesson. Let's talk about those chords you need. Okay gang, you're only going to need 3 chords. We're completely open with no capo. The chords you're going to need are going to be a G. You're going to need an F. And I'm going to play it down here. Double stopping right here on 1 and 2 and then running up like this, almost like a C, but you're just dropping it straight down. And then you're going to need a regular C. And you can play a C add 9 there, but it's a lot easier of a transition going from that F to that C. So let's talk about what the strum pattern is and see how it sounds. I'm going to double down. Double down. And then another down. So you're actually doing 3 downs in a row. You're going to go down. And then a back and forth. The whole song, guys, is G, F, C. Doesn't matter where you're at in the song. It's the same progression. Let me show you some cool things that you can do. And they do a little bit of this intro. But if you guys want to enhance a little bit of your guitar playing, you can do things like take your G right here and you can hammer on down here on 4. Down here to F, use your middle finger. Same with the C. If you guys can get those little things in there in your picking, once you get your strums down and everything and you feel comfortable, you can kind of have a little bit of a... Alright, so based upon what I've told you about the chord progression and where you're at in the song, what do you guess the intro is going to be? That's right. It's going to be G, F, C. Just instrumentally. And then we're going to go into a verse. And we're just going to go ahead and start from the top, guys, because like I said, it's the same thing over and over. So this is going to be more of a play-along lesson. And this is a good practice in you switching those chords because nothing ever changes. Make a living of walking in the woods, you better be sitting pretty good high on a hill, looking at a field downwind. If I can make a nickel, tumbling on a basket, never worry about the price of gas, I'd be wheeling in a ditch, sitting and reeling in. Up to the chorus, same thing, guys. Huntin, fishing, loving every day. That's the prayer that a poor boy prays. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting, fishing, and loving every day. Early in the morning, late in the evening, I'm getting red dirt rich in the Flint River Bay. Hunting, fishing, and loving every day. Alright, we're up to an instrumental part. And if you guys notice, I screw up words quite a bit. That's because this is guitar lessons. This is not lyric lessons. This is guitar lessons, so I'm allowed to screw up words. All right. So after you guys get done singing that or playing that chorus, you're going to go into an instrumental part, and it has a little bit of a change. So the first part is going to be your G, your F, and your C, and then it's going to come back, and you're going to sit on the G, and it's going to be 3 beats on the C, and on the 4th, you're going to jump to an F, and then back to the C. This is what it's going to sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So you notice on that we did a 4 beats on every one of those chords, but when it got back to the G, you did 1, 2, 3, and beat 4 was on the F, and then back to the G for 1. One more time. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now, I will tell you that that's the only time it does that type of turnaround. All the rest of the times after the chorus, it just goes right back into the standard progression of the G and the F and the C, and there's all 4 beats on every single one of them. Now we're up to a second verse, and we're not going to go through it because nothing really changes. But after the second verse, you go into a chorus, and then it's going to come out of that, and it's going to go into a little bit of an instrumental, and then it's going to go into the bridge part. And the instrumental that I'm talking about that's right before the bridge part is the one I just got finished explaining, where you're going to go 4 beats on the G, the F, and the C, and then back to the G, and you're going to start. And this is more of a just kind of a laid-back bridge. It's going to go like this. So let's come out of that instrumental and go right into it. While you're all out there, breathing in that dirty air, I'll be down here, knee deep in the muckle-y. And then it goes back into an instrumental. Okay, after that bridge and after that instrumental, there's one other kind of awkward part where he's going to go into what sounds like a chorus, but it's going to be more of an intro to a chorus and then a little speaking part or kind of a hang part, and then everything goes back into the regular chorus. So it's going to sound like this. This is the instrumental right after the bridge. Huntin, fishin', and lovin' every day. Wanna see those tall pines sway. Y'all close your eyes. Let's go there in our minds. And then it goes right back into the G, F, C for the chorus. And he kind of ad-libs his way out. And from there, the song just ends. Hey, guitar players, if you guys enjoyed that lesson, I tell you what, I've got another one. It's right up here, another Luke Bryan song, and it's going to be Drink a Beer. It's more of a beginner lesson, not too much different than that one you just went through. That one would be a beginner lesson as well. But hey, guys, I hope you're liking and subscribing to my channel, and that's all I have for you today, and God bless, and don't forget, practice what you have to so you can play what you want to. God knows that's what I do.